Hey guys, I'm Vicky Murgatroyd from Life Empowerment Project, and today's blog we're going to be getting straight down into it of how to stop holding yourself back and step into boss mode. As a female entrepreneur, as a woman in business, you are absolutely going to be confronted with your own fears, with your own doubts, with your own internal issues that you've got going on. This is fundamental for you to transcend in order for you to really fulfill what you're here to do, make the impact that I know you're here to make. So we're going to get straight on into it. How we are going to stop holding ourselves back and step into boss mode. Right. When I say boss mode, what I mean is the woman who is driven, the woman who is in flow, the woman who knows what she wants and she knows exactly how to get there. We all have those moments. Our aim today is to make those moments much more long-lasting, much more memorable, much more productive, and to really step into taking control of that and making that your way of life. As soon as you step into work, you step into that environment, you step into that boss mode, and you are this woman that makes the impact like that. So let's kick it off. Of course, if we are going to get over what we're using to hold ourselves back, the key and the very, very, very fundamental aspect here is to identify. A lot of the times our limitations are unconscious, and that is where the real problem comes in. When we are unconscious of what's really going on, there's no way we can change it. So it starts off with a little bit of homework, if you like, but to sit down and to really reflect on what it is that's holding you back. Identify your fears, identify any excuses that you're making, and identify really what's stopping you. What comes to mind when you really sit down, turn your attention inward, and really focus in on what is going on for you. How often I hear fear of failure, fear of success, fear of putting yourself out there. How often I hear that it's just not me, I can't do it, I've tried and I've failed, etc., etc. All those things you're telling yourself, when you're talking, you're listening. You're just reinforcing those old things. So my task to you, if you want to stop holding yourself back for good, is to become consciously aware of those things and make the conscious effort before it becomes an unconscious habit of switching up those thoughts. Becoming super aware of what you're running in your mind and what it is specifically that you're doing to create your current reality. Because good or bad, you are the creator of your reality. It's up to you, the outcome that you are creating for yourself. So identify your fears, identify any beliefs, any doubts, whatever's going on for you, and identify your excuses as well. We all have some. My excuse always used to be, well, I'm not there yet. I'm not at that stage where I can put myself out there to that level yet. And that was a very cushy little excuse to hide behind for a long time. And then you realise that in order to have the confidence to take that next step, you need to take that next step, and the confidence will come as a part of doing it. The confidence grows because you see yourself taking that next step, and that's all part of stepping into boss mode. So when you've identified the limitations, the key is to start switching up your thoughts. How we'll do this is you need to get super clear on what boss mode is for you. For me, boss mode is all about when I'm completely aligned, I'm totally on purpose, I know exactly where I'm going, I know exactly how to get myself there. For me, I spend 20 minutes, half an hour in the morning. After I've meditated for about 10-15 minutes, I spend 20 minutes, half an hour focusing in on what I'm going to achieve for that day. That gets me straight into boss mode because I know I'm utilising my time, I'm really managing the time that I've got, and I can create whatever I want with that time. For you, boss mode might be that, yeah, you're confident, you are all over things, like you know exactly who's doing what within your business. It might be that you're running your own show and you know exactly what's coming next for you and getting all of your plans kind of lined up for the quarter. Whatever it is for you is totally fine, but you need to identify that. And then the key is, the big secret is to be that person now. And that is absolutely fundamentally important, just as getting those underlying issues out into your conscious awareness. It's just as fundamental to get conscious of what specifically it is you're looking for when you step into boss mode, who you want to be, and step into that now. Be that person. Have the confidence, have the drive, have the passion, and really focusing on that every day. Whenever you catch your mind and your thoughts slipping back into those old habits, switch them up. Go straight away into the posture of the woman who has everything you want, into the breathing of the woman who has everything you want. Be that woman. Go into the internal voice, everything it takes to stop the old and be that person now. You have everything that it takes within you to be that person now. So let us briefly recap. We want to stop holding yourself back and step into boss mode. How specifically we're going to do that is you first have to identify what is holding you back, what fears, what excuses, whatever limitations are holding you back. And then it's all about identifying specifically how you're going to be, who you're going to be when you are in boss mode, and what that means for you. As I say, it's totally personal, and that's the beauty of it, is really unlocking those keys within your own mind that are going to just supercharge your success. So once you've got clear on what's stopping you and what is your ideal scenario, how your life is going to be, then start switching up those thoughts. You'll find the old fears, the old doubts, they're going to creep back in, and it's totally natural. When I first started making videos, I would spend ages trying to do it, and now it's just a natural part of the process. The key is doing it, stepping into that person, having that confidence to go and do it in the first place. And emotions are all things that you can cultivate within yourself. The fact is, it's in your hands. It's totally and utterly up to you. So spend the next few weeks switching up your thoughts. It takes 21 days for you to lay a completely new brain map over your old habits. So this means the old habits just fade away and the new habits are what are taking charge. Imagine 21 days to a completely new mindset, completely new you. Absolutely unstoppable version of yourself. So I'd love to see how you get on with this, guys. I'd love for you guys, if you got value out of this, to share it, to subscribe if you're on the YouTube channel, to share it on Facebook, whatever platform suits you, and help us reach as many women as possible, and let them know that you are everything you need to be totally and utterly successful in every way. Take care, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.